Well, part of the art of throwing a great party is the food. Now, not only must it taste good, but it needs to look great too. So to show us a few little cheeky canapé ideas and how to serve them, please welcome the delightful Mish Lily. Hi, Mish.
Hi.
A party can be a bit intimidating, and you've also got sometimes kids to worry about. You don't want to spend all your time in the kitchen.
No, absolutely. Really want to have the time just to chill out, have a few bevies, relax.
So you've got some great ideas for us. Tell us about this first one.
Okay, well, this is just a cheeky corn fritter.
A cheeky corn fritter, I love it.
Yeah.
And it's so ridiculously easy, like it's almost embarrassing.
No, that's never embarrassing.
And it's just got a tin of cream corn.
Oh, we love it already.
Now, you're a great advocate for fresh produce, but
Absolutely.
who can go past the can of cream corn?
I mean, who doesn't like
Very
a can
easy.
of cream corn, really?
Toasted sandwiches too, gents, if
how
you're listening.
good.
Oh, man.
With a bit of
cream corn,
cheese.
yeah, a little
Oh,
bit of
really?
cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's an instant man meal.
oh, man.
I'm loving this already, Mish.
Oh, yeah.
So
Cream corn.
Yep, that's all it is. And
Lovely.
look, most people have got a can of cream corn in their pantry.
We
so
do, for the
you
good
can
old
just-
chicken and corn soup.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
just go for gold. Now, all you need to do is add an egg. Georgie, do you want to add the
Sure.
egg
Do
in?
you want
You
me
don't
to-
have to whip it.
Oh, how much are we loving you, Mish?
It's so easy. And,
Yep.
and the flour. Now, I've got a cup and a quarter of flour.
Just plain flour?
But yeah, just plain flour. But you don't need to add it all at once because you want to get the texture right. Because sometimes eggs are different weights and you don't want the mixture to be too wet.
Good
So
tip.
do you want to just add in like 3/4 of that?
Do you think you could add in other types of flour if you're celiac, gluten-free, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I've made them before with chickpea flour.
Yes.
And they actually
yum.
go really crispy and have a great nutty texture. So
Okay.
And what would,
They're quite good.
how would that differ from just the plain flour? Would it be better to use a chickpea flour? No, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I wouldn't go that far. It's look, I think stick with the basics and then you can experiment.
All
And
right,
you can,
sure.
You know, you can add other things like leeks or.
I have, gluten-free flour at home for
Yes.
Molly Rose. I would add that. Is that still a bit wet? Should we put a bit more in, or how's that looking?
I reckon that's spot on.
Oh, great. Thank
Lovely
you very
stuff.
much.
Yeah. So
Now, do we
can
have
just
to, we cooking?
Yeah, we're cooking.
Okay, a
Just
little bit of oil?
Splash of rice bran oil.
Rice bran oil?
Yeah.
Why that in...
Well, it doesn't have any flavour, so
Okay.
it's just great, and it's good to fry things. You don't want things tasting,
Yep.
of olive oil.
Yep.
Okay.
And you don't want these to be too greasy either. So
Right, sure.
I just think it's, it's a good thing, and you'll get a nice kind of golden coating on there as well.
Beautiful. Now, Mish, you're a busy lady because you've got 3 beautiful girls.
I do.
So that's why I love looking
I-
at your recipes, because you are, like all of the mums across Australia and dads, time poor.
Yeah.
And this also would be really cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap, and it's also great for school lunches as well.
Great.
I just want to tell you, use teaspoons to put this in for canapés because you can get them really even sizes.
Great.
And you can make big ones as well.
So you can do a little dirty tablespoon.
Yeah. But they're...
So you can make the cheeky fritters and use a dirty spoon.
Yeah.
Great.
Now you're talking my language,
Yeah,
Lena.
nice,
Now
lovely.
You're talking my language.
So do you serve them with a little toothpick? Is that a bit old-fashioned, or you just do,
Well,
you
these
know,
are bite
help you...
size, so you can just
Just
pick them
fingers,
up.
right? Okay.
Yeah, and as I said, they're not greasy.
Yep.
They're delicious, and they
How long to cook?
well, just a few minutes.
All right.
And look, here's one.
Hey,
Yay!
If only I got a round of applause when I was cooking at home. Wouldn't that be
know.
great?
You need to
There
train.
you go, kids.
You need to
40 people
train them,
applauding.
Cole.
Now, do you pre-cook them and then warm them in the oven just before you serve? Is that what you do? Or you get the help to do that, of
yeah,
course?
you get the help to do that. But
Yes.
or you could just make them in the morning if you don't want to rush when
Great.
the guests arrive.
And what do we put on top?
Well,
Mish?
we can just put them by themselves on the platter. I think they look really nice. And people can help themselves to, my favourite condiment is chili jam.
And you've made that. It's
Yeah,
got a bit of a
that's
kick,
homemade,
though.
yeah.
What's in the chili jam? Obviously chili.
Bird's eye, chilies.
Chilies, oh yes.
Palm sugar, ginger. It's actually really quite an amazing Asian flavours. It's really good.
And I would suggest if you've only put 2 out there, it's a pretty sad party. Really.
Well, they're going to
You
go
should have
pretty
invited more
quickly,
people.
You know?
And also,
Or
could
got
you
the dates right.
put some creme fraiche and a bit of smoked salmon or dill on top as
Yeah,
well?
Oh,
and maybe
yum.
like 2 little bits of chives.
And you've
Yum.
also got another tip which I'll remind
I
you
do,
about.
yeah, we've
You got
gotta
a
get onto
cheeky, just a little supermarket container of olives.
Yeah, look, most people have got olives in their fridge as well.
Yeah.
And this is a way to transform them into something pretty amazing. So, my spoon.
Stand
Little
by.
spoon. There you go. Dirty little spoon.
Right,
That's okay. Now, I've got 2 different ways that you can present them here. So, you can put them in a tapa-style dish, but it has to be oven-proof.
Right.
So, you just pop the olives in, and you don't need the oil because we're going to splash some oil on later.
Okay. This is great because just by transferring it to this fancy little dish makes it seem so much more
Just
important.
on the stove or whack it in the oven?
No, in the oven. And warmed olives, they're so delicious.
Yum.
It's funny because that's what they do at restaurants, isn't it? But we never do it at home.
Yeah,
No,
we
and
pay a fortune for them. Okay, Mish will be back later, but for now, will you please put your hands together for Miss Lily? A little bit of rosemary there, lovely. Shortly, we'll catch up with young Matt Howell, who was eliminated last night from MasterChef. You might have a few tips for him. Stick around. You're watching The Circle. Don't go away.
Hello everyone, it's Friday morning. We're back in the kitchen with Mish Lily and another great party food idea.
Absolutely.
What are we doing here? This is cauliflower.
Okay, we're going to make a few soup shooters.
Yeah,
Yeah, a great winter warming idea that's easy to eat.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're just going to get the soup on, and it's so easy. Again, everything in the pot, and that's
Just
all you need
chuck
to
it
do.
in.
Yep. So just
So,
pop the cauliflower in.
Cauliflower in.
We've chopped this all even size, so it cooks really quickly and evenly. So just
Yep.
pop that in the pot.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, come on, Dante.
Get it in there, Caleb Bannis, you cheeky egg.
I'll put it in, shall I?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
so we've got 250 mils of milk.
In it goes.
In the pot.
Happy days.
And
else are we putting in here?
a good tablespoon of butter or 25 grams, whatever
Beautiful.
floats your boat. And
that?
3/4 of a cup of chicken stock.
Oh, good stock.
Yep. Now all you need to do is bring that to the boil.
That's it?
And let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Walk
Wow.
away.
Walk away.
So we
Step
go
away from the soup.
We go to this amazing
Is that what I can
chorizo
smell?
Yeah.
that's just been taken out of its casing, so it's kind of oozing all those amazing kind of flavours.
So you sort of squish it out of the sausage skin.
Yeah, you don't need the
Yum.
skin in there. So do you want to grab a piece of bread? I'm giving Taylor all the work today.
No, that's quite,
What do I
quite
do?
all right. I'm redundant.
But what we
That's
can
okay.
do is get onto this
Yes.
lovely
I'm
crumble
keeping
here.
an eye on this because I've been
Okay,
told I
yeah.
have to keep an
What's
eye
happening with
so
the bread?
that
So we're
almonds
just
don't
gonna.
burn.
That's right. So
Yes.
we're just gonna crumble the bread just to soak up all these amazing juices. I know. How good is it?
Oh, I just dropped a big bit in there.
Salivating.
What,
Speaking of
are these for the soup
even
shooters as well?
Yeah, we're making a chorizo crumble for the cauliflower soup.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just to take the soup to a different level because soup's kind of boring, right? So this is just, making it
It's
extra.
quite sophisticated though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's easy.
Fancy.
It
It's
is
so
easy.
easy.
Just give it a little stir.
So this caramel,
Yeah,
nothing's really happening,
Nothing's
is
really
it?
happening. Is it a bit low?
Yeah, let's crank it up, but then,
Yeah.
that's
So this is just brown sugar in here?
I'm using
Or
raw caster sugar.
Raw caster
yeah.
sugar, okay.
and
so-
some yummy almonds.
Yeah, and you don't need to use blanched almonds, just organic raw almonds is fantastic. So just keep stirring that around to get
Sorry,
that
I've-
beautiful
I'll
colour.
let you down. I'll
Yum.
keep stirring.
So we're just getting that caramel up. It's taking a little bit longer than
Here
I
it is,
thought
something's
would.
happening
Oh, yeah,
now.
it is.
Yes.
But don't stir.
Don't stir. Don't stir.
You can't stir.
I'm going to do a walk-off. I'll do a walk-off. I'll do another walk-off.
You just don't want the sugar to seep.
Three's Company, four's just boring.
Have you ever had grainy caramel
Unhelpful.
before?
I have made...
Oh, look. Stop stirring.
Stop stirring!
Right, you really need to
How
go.
many
You
times do
really
you have to
need
be
go.
told to stop stirring, Colin?
Oh, okay.
You doofus.
Like that's almost there. Can you keep an eye on that?
Yeah.
Once it liquefies, we'll put it onto the tray.
But don't stir.
Don't stir.
Don't stir.
I'll
Okay.
stir. You know stir.
So what
It
we're gonna
liquefies.
do-
I'm turning it off now.
Pardon?
Turning it off now. It's liquefying.
Yeah.
Almost.
Turning it off, and then I put it in
no,
the...
wait, no, it's not.
Not yet, not yet.
I've already turned it off.
Okay,
Too late.
just swish it around.
Swish it around. Put in the pistachios. Oh!
All right. Okay, so
Stay on the
what's
couch.
Mess.
Stay out of it. Don't stir. Don't
Over
stir.
here, guys.
You're stirring.
I'll stir you.
Concentrate.
Wait, what's happening here?
Okay, so I've just poured. This is a finished cauliflower soup, and it's beautiful and creamy.
Yeah, so you've pureed that.
Put it in a
Pureed
shot glass.
Yeah, we've pureed it down from this. It's cooked down beautifully. And this is the chorizo crumble.
So you take a little spoon of
A
that.
little spoon.
That's got the bread and the lovely chorizo
Look
squished
at
out of
that.
it.
Stop.
How good is that?
Yum.
And all of these recipes are on the website, of course, but this is the pumpkin soup.
Yep.
Now, you can use any vegetable that you want in this soup. So if you like pumpkin, you can do pumpkin. The same methodology: milk, stock, butter, vegetable.
Right,
That's
and you're
it.
going to sprinkle something on top of that?
Yep, just the crumble, this is a pistachio and
How
almond crumble.
fancy would
What
that
are you
look
doing
at
in
your
here,
party?
Georgie?
Would you please
We
say
don't-
magic?
We don't need you.
You said 4 was boring.
We're going to be eating this at the end of the show. that's mine. Don't have
Stirring.
that.
Stirring.
Now, you know that we love fashion here on The Circle. And next up, the jury of our hit or miss, a panel will join us to show the frocks that they love and the ones that they didn't, of course. We'll see you soon.
I think this goes down as one of the craziest days on The Circle. Walk-offs, spats.
Yeah, crazy town.
Gosh, so
I
sorry.
really
Mish.
enjoyed that walk-off. It's
fun,
great fun
isn't it?
doing a
Yeah.
walk-off.
Waiting.
Yeah.
Right, that was it.
Nice work.
Thank you so much for this
today.
food, Mish.
I love
Can
it.
we get these recipes from your website, Mish Delish?
MishDelish.com.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Beautiful
Not
party
yet, though.
food. Not
We'll
yet.
get them on.
This
Okay.
afternoon they'll be on. We're going to go race home and do them.
And if there's one thing you can take away, if you don't have any time at all, we've just eaten these olives warm in the oven with a bit of rosemary and salt. Rocks your world. It completely changes them.
Going in.
Absolutely.
They're great and really cheap. If you if you haven't got a tin, can't talk. I can't talk. It's the end of Friday. Tinned corn is all you need. Is what I was trying to say.
Yes.
Fabulous ideas. Thank you so much. Can you please thank Mish Lily, everyone? Craziness today. You turn naughty. Coming up next week, Offspring stars Asher Ketty and Matt LaNeves. We celebrate the birthday of Beatrix Potter's character, Peter Rabbit. We love him. And Steinsy, can you take over because I can't read?
Yeah, we're going to go live to London for the start of the huge events planned there to mark the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. And don't forget, the Circle Weekly Highlight Show is Sunday mornings at 11, and we'll be back live on the couch this coming Monday at 9 a.m. Please have a great weekend. Be safe. Love.